celebrating Heikkinpaiva, or Heikkin's Day, with food, music, dancing, and parade. So this morning, Ashley Kirkland is going to be joining us. She's at the Finnish American Heritage Center to tell us more about this thing celebrating all things Finnish. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Vicki. Well, I heard there isn't any party like a Finnish heritage party, because a Finnish heritage party doesn't stop, right? So I'm here with Jim Kurti, who is the director of the Finnish American Heritage Center in Hancock. Jim, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you guys actually started the Heikkinpaiva celebration in the U.S. 15 years ago. What brought about the idea?
We needed to do something in the winter to make winter shorter, and we based it on the old folk sayings that the older people knew about Heikkinpaiva, the Henry's Day, and how it was the halfway mark of winter. So we thought, well, why not celebrate this?
And other people around the U.S. have kind of caught wind of that and made their own celebrations. Is it an honor to kind of have yours be the first?
Well, it is. We're very honored that they repeated it. Out in Massachusetts this winter, last weekend actually, they created their own Heikkinpaiva, and they really modeled it after our event. And one of the things that they accentuated was this mythological character, Heikki Lunta, who came out of Hancock. And people believe that if you play his song on the radio, it'll snow. And they played it, and they're getting the snow. So.
Oh man, he came. You asked and he came. Well, now I always see Carl Pellenpaa's Finnish dance parties on his show, and they look so fun. You guys are going to have something similar to that, and you're going to have a lot of other things going on during this week and throughout January. Talk to us about the events you have coming up.
Well, we've already had a lot of events, enrichment classes, and we had a great dance last weekend. The house was packed. But this Saturday we'll have our parade and the Tories, the markets, and winter games outdoors, the wife carrying and the polar bear dive and the whip sled event. And here inside, after the Tory is over, there'll be an iltamat. That'll be a combination dance and buffet.
Yeah. Now, what's that word that you just said? Because being up here in the UP, I've really enjoyed hearing the Finnish words. Say that again and teach me some Finnish.
Teach you some Finnish. Well, the evening event is called iltamat. That's something that you do in the evening event. Easy word for you.
Okay, iltamat.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then one that you should learn on a time of the day like this is hyvää huomenta. Hyvää huomenta. Okay. It means good morning.
Okay, hyvää huomenta.
Pretty close, pretty close.
Okay, hyvää huomenta.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you're going to be set for Heikkinpaiva.
Great, great. Thanks so much. Now, another thing, you guys are going to have a dance party. You're going to teach me some dance moves.
Well, that's what you told me, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Okay. So what do you got? Let's see. We'll stand up here.
Okay. Well, Finnish dancing that's done here in America is very old-fashioned. It's the ballroom-style dancing.
Okay.
It's waltz, polka, yenka, which is a schottish. Those are the basic ones.
Okay. So what's the first step? Let's do it.
Well, we have a waltz playing, so you hold like this. We'll hold the microphone, and of course I lead, and it's 1, 2, 3.
Why of course do you lead?
Well, these are traditional events, so traditionally men lead.
Oh,
but
okay.
Once in a while, a woman does take over.
Okay, got it. Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. You know how to waltz.
Oh, that was fun. I like that.
You finish your dance. You're ready for Heikkinpaiva.
I'm ready. I'm ready. All right. Well, thanks, Jim. We're going to be back, and he's going to put on a traditional Finnish costume or just wear, and we're going to see some other old-time wear from Finland. We'll be back with that, Vicki. Ashley Kirkland reporting live in
by participating in the polar plunge, of course. And Ashley Kirkland is celebrating by reporting live from the American Heritage Center about the list of events. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, Sam. You guys have fun with that polar plunge. I will celebrate by just dressing up in traditional Finnish wear. This is old-style traditional Finnish wear, and I'm back here with Jim Kurti, who outfitted me for this evening. Thanks so much, Jim. Now, what is it that we're wearing, myself and you?
You're wearing a costume from Eastern Finland. It's a Feresi, which is a Karelian folk costume. I'm wearing what's called a national costume, and it's from Western Finland.
Okay, and the women would traditionally wear this, and you said that it was great for them because it could be let out when they were pregnant.
Yes, it's a dress design that it can accommodate all sorts of sizes.
Okay. Now, one thing that I saw that was interesting right here in the Heritage Center, this is a wedding dress. I thought it was more so for a funeral.
Yeah.
Were the Finnish women not happy to get married or something?
Well, I can't really answer that question, but in Western Finland there was a tradition to get married in a black dress and then to wear a crown.
Okay.
And we have a very nice artifact on her head there that represents these crowns that the women wore, and these were usually owned by the church, and then the girl would be able to borrow them. And she's standing on a ryu, which is hand woven, and it takes a very long time to make these. And this ryu was created for a wedding, and the bride and groom stand on them at the church, and then often they're made by either the mother or the mother-in-law.
Okay, and people can see you guys wearing these traditional costumes throughout the parade. When is the parade going to be?
The parade is at 11 a.m. down the main street of Hancock, Quincy Street, and you'll see costumes like this, which are traditional costumes of Finnish culture, and then you'll see sort of these character costumes like Heikkinpaiva, our snow god, and some of the Finnish American folk characters. So some of them are comical, and some of these are traditional.
Okay, 11 a.m. what day?
Saturday the 31st, the last day of January. We're going to basically tell winter to start packing.
I like that idea, and you can go to their Facebook page, and you guys also have a website set up. How do you say goodbye in Finnish?
Näkemiin. Näkemiin means to see you again.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. I like that. It's not so much goodbye, but I'll see you again.
That's right, because we'll see you at Heikkinpaiva.
Yes, you will, and I'll see Sean and Sam jumping in the polar plunge.
We can't wait.
I know. Näkemiin, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to stick around for more of your TV6 morning news.